Hello and welcome, I'm Marco. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron. This is my new Let's Play. This is more of a channel update and a teaser because I have several things that I need to talk to you, and I am going to also be playing as Czechoslovakia. Lots of people were asking for this. I thought I'd give it a shot. It is a channel update because I spent too much of my free time lately trying to achieve War Conquest achievement with the EU4. So all my free time went to the EU4 for the reason for a very simple reason, because Paradox is about to release a new expansion, the Art of War expansion, and it's gonna change the rules again. And if you watched my Let's Play with Castile, you know that I was not able to achieve the World Conquest achievement, because Paradox released the patch 1.7 that changed the rules dramatically. I didn't want that to happen a second time with the Frankfurt campaign, so all my time is going towards that series at this point, because I have to finish all games during the last days of September. I won't be able to play during October because of my work. I will have to schedule the releases. We'll have lots of EU4 and a little bit of Hearts of Iron. Another thing that I want to talk is lately I haven't been able to answer the comments because I had to make a decision. I either released content or I answered comments. So I decided to release content and answer the comments as much as I can. Also related to the comments is that several people don't have the reply to their comments enabled in their Google Plus account. So if the replies to posts are not enabled, I can't reply. If you are not new to the channel, you know that I reply to most, if not all, the posts. So if you've posted, say, 3 or 4 comments or 5, and you haven't received a reply, most likely it is because you don't have reply to your comments enabled in your Google Plus account. So check that out, or you will never receive a reply from me. Now about this campaign. I just moving the divisions to the capital. I deleted all headquarters because, as usual, the headquarters attacks the IC. As you can see, their regular brigades and mobilized reserve brigades require 14.90% of IC to be put into consumer goods. Guess I missed one. Czechoslovakia ended up in the second place for the in one of the votings. This is a very hard country to play as. My only house rules here are to not reload, of course not cheat, and I cannot join the Axis. Everything else is allowed. My first try, I used all exploits that I know of, and I failed. I think that I've perfected my strategy, and this time I'm gonna make it. But there is a very high chance of failure in this Let's Play, and that's something that many of you are waiting for a very long time. If you wanna see me losing, this is probably your best bet, is to watch this Let's Play. The intelligence screen, where I usually start my Let's Plays. I am going to put maximum priority to Germany and increase threats with a tick of counter-spying to maximize the survivability of my spies. The goal for this is to reduce my neutrality. I'm also going to increase threats on Austria, and the reason is quite simple. I want to increase threat to be able to attack them sooner. Because we start with a very high neutrality, 90, we need all of these to have a chance to survive. Politics, there's not much here to do. We cannot change the ministers. I think Austria was not made to last, but we will see when eventually change this minimal training. But currently I cannot do it because I don't have the money. One thing that I don't do for a very long time before we go into the technology is to see what are the major weaknesses of the country that I'm playing with. And of course, the major weakness of Czechoslovakia is to be where it is. And what happened historically, there's an event that Germany will fire to first take the Sudetenland, our line of defense here in the mountains and hills and forests too. It's mostly mountains and sorry, it's mostly hills, so this is a great defensive terrain. But like I was saying, the biggest handicap, biggest problem of Czechoslovakia is being a direct neighbor of Germany and being surrounded by potential Axis members like Hungary, Romania, and Poland will fall to Germany, so we are completely surrounded by Axis countries. Even Yugoslavia might join the Axis if the threat is too high. So that's a big problem. The other problem is our manpower. I think this is not enough to mobilize our troops. Look at that. We need 188 manpower to mobilize the troops. We only have 145, and we are making a pitiful 1.0 per month. Also, we don't start with a big army. We have 25 divisions. Yeah, 25 divisions to try to stop the German army. So that's 77 brigades, 1 armored car, 7 mountain brigades, 4 cavalry, 4 useless cavalry, 50 infantry brigades, 4 light armor, rather, well, they are not useless in the beginning, but they will become useless very, very quickly, and 10 motorized. So we don't even have manpower to mobilize these troops. So we have to solve these problems, and we have to solve them very quickly, because we have around 2 years and a half to change the fate of Czechoslovakia. So it's not gonna be easy. Now, knowing that we have all those problems, our research has to be very focused, and our leadership, which is good for a small country. Most countries have under 5 leadership or so. Czechoslovakia also starts with some good techs regarding infantry. Even armor is not bad. Anti-tank is rather good. It's up to date. That's usually not the case with small countries. So we need to research these techs. And the research has to be extremely focused for us to stand a chance. Priority to agriculture, nope. Actually, these two have priority, along with small arms, light artillery, infantry. This one, radios. have leadership for any of that. And over here I want operation level organization, infantry warfare. By the way, I'm going to continue the Ottoman campaign. Very soon we'll have new episodes of the Ottoman campaign. So production, for production I want... I'm gonna build lots of militia. All my manpower is going to be used in militia divisions. Czechoslovakia is so hard, it's a country so hard that I'm going to use literally all exploits that I know of, and especially one that I never used in my Let's Plays, and that's the one that might save my ass, but I already failed the first time. Let's see what happens this time around. So this will be our production for a while, and let's fire the prepare for decision. For diplomacy, I'm going to align to the United Kingdom, and I'm going to sell fuel. France, as much as they want to buy it. I think that's it. Our national unity is rather low, so the spies have to increase it for us to be able to unlock the better laws. So, yeah, one last thing I was forgetting, G6 wizard for this theater quarter. I already prevented them all from reinforcing. It's accepted, that's great. Speed 5 for a while. Okay, let's change these to a minimal training. Neutrality must be dropping by minus 0.25 or minus 0.26 each day. After we have 10 spies in Germany. Let's give priority to Germany right now. Need to keep an eye on my laws. I put everything but one point to research. So at this point it should be dropping minus 0.25 or 24. Spanish Civil War just started. It's always the same. When nationalist Spain ends up winning, it's almost always the same. So we have something to see here. I'm doing U4 for a very long time now. Just unlocked the War Conquer achievement as a one province minor, Frankfurt. That's hard, that's a very hard achievement. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not good only on Hearts of Iron. I'm good at EU4 and any other game that I'd like to play. I end up being good. And I like EU4 so much that it's a very fun game. And maybe you should give it a chance. I don't know, just saying. Ethiopia just fell. Here we go. Basic mobilization. Where I see. Let's see if we need consumer goods. Please. I'm not gonna deploy these divisions until they're all ready. Just need to keep an eye on the laws when I have full mobilization and war economy. It's taking a little bit of time for the AI to give me sources for some reason. That 1 year draft needed. But no, because it will make building units much more expensive in IC, and we cannot afford it. How many anti-tanks do I have in the queue? 12 and 27, I think. I'm also going to organize my divisions in 2 brigades. I'm gonna give the, well, I'm paying for the cavalry. Upgrade the cavalry to light armor to get rid of it. There you go. That's the fastest way to get rid of the cav when it's mixed with something else. The cavalry in this game is rather useless. I already made a mistake here, but it's not serious. It's not serious. As if I cared with the organization. There we go. Full mobilization. Adjust this. Now we have 34 IC to build the militia. Like I said, this is a teaser. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post another episode of the Czech campaign. Hopefully I will make it and we'll see more episodes soon, but I can't promise that. Still gonna give priority to the Ottoman campaign, but I wanted to do something different now. I wanted a challenge, and the Ottoman campaign at this point is not a challenge. The time has come and passed. A long time ago, I think. The front. So we now have a war economy. No point waiting. Watching the laws. These are the best laws that we can have. Let's be 5 all the way. I'm a little worried with the resource situation. In my first game, the AI gave me whatever I want, what I needed. We are making lots of money. Probably Spain is beating the crap out of the nationalists. There you go. That's where I don't really need it. There you go, small arms. I'm gonna remove it quite ahead of time now. More anti-tanks. Use our manpower. Need to check how many we have. 15. So I need 27. Let's build another 12. Nice. Need the artillery techs if you don't mind. Awesome. Okay, Germany. Just hit up all my spies. Hopefully they will last a little while. This is interesting. Looks like Republicans are going to win. Republicans are going to win this time. I seldom see that. It's very, very rare, at least for me. I hope you will enjoy this new campaign. And if you can, go watch the EU4 series, because it keeps me motivated to do Let's Plays. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you soon.